That should hold up, right? 45. Oh no, there's more zombies this time than we were anticipating. But the fort held. Had to get our hands dirty this time, but nobody was killed. Ooh. What is going on, everybody? Welcome to Rebuild 2. I'm your host, the Birdman known as Falcon. A lot of you guys might remember Rebuild 3 Gangs of Deathsville. We played on a channel a very long time ago, so if you're a long-time subscriber, you might remember that one. So I'd figure, hey, why not take a look at this bad boy here? If you guys enjoy, want to see a bit more beyond this point, I could definitely do a small little series on this because I like the entire premise of just building my own community, trying to survive the zombie apocalypse out there. So, if you guys enjoy this, want to see a bit more, let me know in the comments by leaving a thumbs up in the video, and any sort of tips you want to leave behind, by all means do so. For now, let's go into start game over here. My name is Will Fredericks. No, my name is actually... Let's bring back the old boy, though. Let's bring back the original guy, Don Falcon. And I may be the last man alive. I've been on the move for so long, running from those things, those monsters that used to be human. They were bakers, programmers, teachers, neighbors. Now they sniff the air like wolves, and their dead eyes watch endlessly for the moment of their prey. Me. Or the movement of their prey, which is me. I'm down to a few supplies of my trusty dog, wrench, cowboy hat, pistol, binoculars, dog. You know, I'm gonna go with a dog. You can't go wrong with a dog in the zombie apocalypse. I'm gonna go with that one right there. I'm so tired, but I have to get to the city before nightfall. I'm not alone. I finally made it to Ottawa. Hey, that's up there in my Canadian bros country. What's gonna be the name of this one? Let's, you know what? Let's make it Ottawa. Let's keep it up right there for the Canadian bros. And was so excited to find other people that I almost got myself killed on the way to their fort. They've walled off 4 blocks of this typical city, small city. I'm not sure what the difference is. We'll go with typical city, but they don't want to know. But they don't know what to do next. I decided to join up with them to lead them, to put my feet down here and stop running. Okay. Welcome to Ottawa, or what's left of it. The 6 of us secured 4 buildings against the zombies outside, but we're running out of food, and there's no telling how long the defense will hold. Click and drag the map around. Okay. Well, if it's anything like the old, like, number 3, I should know kind of what I'm doing to some degree. If I click this on, it'll tell me zombie concentration too, right? Yeah, so basically around our base, there's a small amount of zombies. Nothing too critical just yet, but, you know, it could be better. We have a big farm next to us. We also have apparently Joe's. We have a school. Some buildings which you could probably grab to get more people eventually. House and suburbs, people we recruit. There's also a hospital here. I want to get to the hospital as soon as possible so we have a place to heal faster too. So we might want to scout over here. Let's see, scouting, yeah. So, I know about scouting already. So let's scout the area. Well, I guess I'm going to go with Lena Butler. It's going to take 1 day for us to scout this area. There you go. Now, survivor, and food, and a lot of food here at this farm. It's relatively safe-ish and a lot of food. So let's go in here and scavenge for some food to begin with. I'll use Woo. Yeah, Woo's gonna be the guy coming over here. 7% danger. If I send somebody else with him, it'll drop it down to 0, and we'll get 9 food. Yeah, let's send them off with Captain McLean. Why not? There you go. Over here we have farm. We could tend to the crops to get more food than usual, and we could also replace this with suburbs if we want to get more people. No, I think having a farm is actually a good idea. So let's tend to the crops with maybe the builder, Ashley Wall, and it'll give me 1 extra food to collect. That's fine. Scavenge for supplies with both of us here. That's good with me. So everybody's got a task right now. We could also set people up for guard duty if I'm correct. But for now, let's end day number 1. Scavenge for supplies. We made a scruffy, hungry-looking pooch while scavenging. Despite her scrawniness, the old girl has so much energy. It cheered us right up. We named her Boots. Each survivor can hold 1 piece of equipment that improves their skills. When you find something while scavenging, click on the picture to choose who gets it. Equip light assault rifle. And then Woo. You get Boots the dog. That's good? That's perfect. So we're good now. So we got 9 food, and we found equipment, which is a dog. Hey, look at that. We got the light assault rifle, which I'm pretty sure that's the one we just gave to Captain McLean. And we got 7 food out of that as well. All right, not a bad start. We have 64 food, and we're going through 2 food per day with 6 people. That's not too bad. All right, so right now, there's no pending quest. So we come over here, and we kill zombies with Captain McLean. Let's send them together with Lena Butler and drop this down to a 0. Kill the zombies and hopefully take over this farm so we have a bigger farm for producing food. I think that's fairly good. And then down over here, kill zombies with Sergeant Andrews and Falcon. That'll drop it to 3%. Is that good? If we send Woo in, there to be no harm whatsoever. It'll take us 2 days still. I think that's fine. End day number 2. Nothing happened today. And then tomorrow, we should get both of these wrapping up. Okay, end day 3. Oh, zombie attack! Oh. The walls held. Zed made a mess out there, but everybody kept their cool. So we got 18 zombies. We only had a defense of 15, but we held up luckily. That means because we don't have anybody at the guard duty right now, so that would have helped us out. Everybody's kind of out doing stuff, but luckily we held up right now. Zombies killed down over here. Very good. 3 of them have been jacked up. Yippee-ki-yay. Hey, it's about me. Look, at that was my quote too. That's perfect. So zombies have been killed. This area is secure. That area is secure. All right. So now that we've done this, we could probably also reclaim areas. There's no zombies here. How long would it take us to reclaim? 5. So I'm going to send Ashley Hall there alone for 4 days to reclaim that big-ass farm for us. I think that's going to be very good. Now, there's another farm over there. I do want to get that hospital. In order to get the hospital, we have to take care of either laboratory or the apartments. Apartments will give us more people to hold into our camp, too. So I think we come down here and kill some zombies to get to that hospital. We'll send McLean along with Butler. That'll bring it down to a 1%, 2 days. 0% this way, huh? Let's send in 2 people for now and just see how that goes. Do we want to get more survivors? I guess we'll give this a try. Recruit survivors. I'll be 47% with just me. We could bring it up to a 57 this way. And day 4. Hey, we got the people. We convinced a group of survivors to leave their pathetic squad in the suburb and come live in the fort. They seem pretty green. We'll see how long they last. So we got 2 people right there from that one. You're not dead yet. Good. Remember, you need to reclaim 30 buildings to win, including City Hall, which is somewhere on the map. There are other secret ways to win, too. Okay, so we got 2 more dudes, which does mean more food now. That's my only concern. But hopefully we got some builders so we can hopefully give you a hand. Details. We got another captain in Isaac White, or another recruiter. And who was the other guy that we picked up as well? Oh, Doc, who's the laboratory guy. Well, there's a laboratory right here. I forget what the laboratory or the scientist thing is for. I really forget what it's about. It's for. But if we come over here and kill some zombies, we could find out. So we could do Sergeant Andrews, Wu, and Falcon. It'll take us 2 days, but we'll clear that out. And we have Isaac White and Doc still available. So with them, since we're kind of decent on food, how about we do tend to the crops for now with Isaac White? And then over here, we set up guard duty with Doc, who's not really the greatest one out there, but there's 18 zombies outside present at the moment, but there's a 0% danger. Let's just leave you there for now. Here's the attack. It's at 0% though, so I think we should be fine. 18 and 18. The walls held. Zed made a mess out there, but everybody kept their cool. Alright. Nobody was hurt. Zombies killed down over here. 4 of them have been wrecked. Not too bad. 2 more days for that farm to come in. So this area is now safe. I want to get to this, to that hospital, though. So how about we try to reclaim this now? It's going to take us a while to reclaim, though. 5 days. I'm not sure. Problem is we need more builders. This is a troubling amount of zombies over there, too. So what if we go McLean and Butler here, and then try to get that recruitment over there? And maybe we get another builder and we can reclaim this area faster. I mean, I could try to reclaim this now, but it's going to take us longer. But we're about to free you up and then you get out in 2 days. Let's go this way for now. Zombies killed, 5 of them wrecked. So the laboratory is now cleared up for us to reclaim as well and hopefully put the scientists in there as well. Okay, so we have 8 of 10 people. We could only recruit 2 more before we have to either make some more areas for them to live at or reclaim a suburb or an apartment building. So the supplies here. 8 food. I would like to get some equipment too. I'm going to toss a lot of people in there just for the chance to get some more equipment. That's what I'll do. And it'll be a day, so we're about to get this area tomorrow. Gustav the trader showed up. A merchant came by today. Oh, Gustav, I remember him from Rebuild 3. A merchant came by today in a heavily armored caravan and introduced himself as Gustav the trader. We swapped with him some trinkets for a crate of clementines. We got 11 more food. Yeah, buddy. And the big farm has been reclaimed, so this will give us 3 food, or at least what we got for that. We got 2 buildings too. Area secure. The big farm is part of our territory now for as long as we keep set on the other side of these walls. And zombies have been killed over on that side too. And we got 15 fruit from that one scavenge supply. No armor or equipment though, which is a shame, but it is what it is. Alright, we got 80 food now, so we're looking fairly well. And because of the big farm, we went down from actually we're getting +2 now. So the big farm is producing enough food for everybody and more. Nice. Okay, so you know what then? It won't be a +2, but if I remove you, it'll probably bring it down to a +1, but that's still good. And you're just a leadership dude. I could probably get you to recruit the guys up above. Let's come up through here and see it's safe-ish for now. Recruit survivors with Don Falcon and Isaac White. It'll be 68% chance. We could bring it up to 79 with you, and 79 with you. Let's try it with Wu Butler. 79 is fairly good. It'll take us 1 day. And then over, what do we reclaim first? The buildings or the laboratory for the scientists? I don't know what that's for, so I want to find out. So you know what? Let's reclaim that and then we go after the... Because we can't reclaim the hospital until we get the square next to it. So reclaim this area with Ashley Hall. It's going to take us 4 days. We can't lower this now. We need to get some tools for Ashley so he reclaims areas faster for us. So we'll do it this way. Who is still available right now? We have 3 people freed up at the moment. And they're mostly fighters, and we have 1 scavenger as well. We could come over here and scavenge. With Sergeant Andrews, 6 food, 4% danger. If I send you with Butler, it'll be perfectly fine. Do that, and then... Let's just make sure that we get this person recruited then. So it'll take us 1 day anyway. Survivor arrives. A strange soldier arrived at the fort today. He was alone, scared, and very tired. He didn't talk much, just asked to stay a while, and we said yes. Elias Brooke has joined the fort, okay? And he's gonna be a fighter too. Recruitment failed? We had like a 79%. Troubling amount of zombies over here. But we can scavenge for supplies with Wu, Sergeant, and Falcon, 36. Let's even send Isaac White in there. Elias Brooks doesn't really add much to it. That's the guy who just joined right now. Let's put him over here at guard duty. And remove the scientist for now. Details. Oh, there's 28 zombies outside? There's a 1% danger now. I'm gonna keep both of you guys in there now because there's 28 zombies. Yeah. The Last Judgment Gang. Last night we were raided by the Last Judgment Gang. Bikers dressed like Catholic priests who spout gospel while they gunned down human and zombie alike. Luckily no one was hurt, but they took 26 food, which is a really big number. Luckily, we were able to scavenge supplies over here. We got 5 happiness and 15 food. Alright, we got some Twinkies, too. You see that new smiley face up top? Our people are 60% happy right now. Keep that above 30% or people could get up and even refuse to work or worse. Build churches and bars to make people happier. Okay. Well, we have a bar here, so if we take over this bar, that'll increase the happiness, too. Alrighty. Well, that's something to keep our minds on. 2 more days for that one, and then we'll get the hospital. And then 1 more day to clear out that area. Let's do some scouting, if we can. Isaac White, do some scouting there. Sergeant Andrews, do some scouting over there. And scout this area. Whoa, we got Falcon left over. Kill zombies by myself? No, I don't like that idea too much. So, let's just do another scout over... Oh, there's a church over here, too. That's fine. The Zombie Condition. There's some controversy over a book one of our survivors has been writing called The Zombie Condition. The author glorifies the disease as a gift, which upsets some people. Should we ban the book? I'm not sure if I want to start, like, banning stuff, because that might increase, like, people being genuinely upset about being like, hey, we can't have like the old freedom of speech here, but at the same time it's making other people happy. It could affect this. I guess I'll ban it. Fans of the book aren't happy about the ban, and I suspect they'll keep passing copies of it around in secret. Well, fine. If you want to do it in your own time, that's fine. Just don't let me know about it. Zombies killed. I think that said, say hello to my little friend or something. So zombie spotted over here. Survivor spotted at the church. Alright. Well. And we got 1 more turn for that to come aboard, the laboratory. So here's what I'll do. We gotta kill zombies at the hospital. There's a hazardous amount of zombies here. So we gotta send our boys in there. It'll take 2 days. So after we reclaim this, 2 days for that, and we start reclaiming the hospital too. I don't think it's a bad idea. Joe's is now cleared up too, which is the bar. Might want to start reclaiming that area too, I would say. But before we do that, let's send all these people in there to hopefully find a bit of extra food and maybe some supplies. Right now, we're not producing any extra food. We also have a 1% danger. How's guard duty looking? 30 zombies present. Isaac White off of that one. And see if he gives us an extra hand through here. 0%. Okay, that's enough. Laboratory reclaimed. And we have a building now too. Some creepy experiments going on in the lab I fortified. They had zombies chained to treadmills, zombies and MRI machines, zombies with parts of their brains cut out, and all kinds of weird experiments. We got 5 happiness for scavenging the bar. Probably found some booze in there. Get drunk. Yep, they found booze. And some food. Alright. So now the laboratory is part of us. Now what can we do here? We can do research missions in laboratories to discover or rediscover all sorts of things. If you cancel, then restart researching. Your new scientists will pick up right off where they left off. Oh, that's good. So we could research signaling, increase chances of recruiting survivors, killing zombies easier, and get more food from scavenging and stop it from going bad. I think maybe killing zombies easier would be nice, but also recruitment would be good too, so that we don't fail at a 79% chance again. But you know what, let's, because I'm really busy right now scouting and, like, looking around the areas. I don't have too much guard duty happening. I think it's probably best for us to be able to kill zombies easier. Assuming it's part of the base breaching defense too. Right? I'm gonna go with that one. 19 days. Well, that's because you're not really a researcher. We need Doc for this one. So we have to drop Doc from over here, which, by the way, we're at a 7% danger now. So let me drop Doc. We're at 11 now. That's no good. We need a legitimate fighter here for now. But all of my fighters are off taking care of the hospital. So at least for today, we'll put Falcon in there. And Wu. There's still a little bit of danger in there. And Ashley Hall, at least for today. Over here, we send off Zombie Vitals with Doc Michigan. 13 from 19, that's very good. We need some more scientists. So you go in there. You guys will be freed up soon. And that's fine. End our day. Love Caravan. Gustav brought some special ladies to the fort. Ladies with certain talents best displayed behind closed doors. We can hire them for the day only for 15 food, should we? 15 food. Well, there's a lot of food around there, and if we really wanted to, we could start farming. Depending on the boost to happiness, that could be very useful. Because we're at 65. If we get it up to like a 80, that'd be very nice. 75, I'll take it. Sure. Zombies killed? Very good. So now you're researching grade. My extra fighters are freed up now. Let's come on down over here. So for the meantime, apparently there's no, there's a danger. There's definitely a danger. Captain McLean alone would drop this to 7, because there's 45 zombies outside. Liana Butler would drop this to a 1. I'm gonna do it this way. Just put the fighters in there for now, just to keep us safe, and we have more people freed up for some other things. And now Joe's area got already overrun again. That's a shame. Reclaim this area with Ashley Hall. I want to get that hospital underneath us as soon as possible. Okay. We can scavenge over here. There's a troubling amount of zombies though, which is a problem. But if we go about it this way, it won't be a problem. And if we get some more equipment, that'd be great. Here's the attack. It's fine though, we got soldiers for that. As a matter of fact, our defenses are higher than the zombie count. We smoked them this time. Everybody's okay? Ah, food went bad. We lost 16 food. Yeah. Well, that's the reason why we have the research to make that. Oh, a shotgun! Yeah! We found a shotgun at apparently not the 7-11, but the 812. +1 on both of them. Not too bad. I'll take it for the shotgun. So that's going to definitely increase some of our fighters here. So if I get the shotgun to Lana Butler, she and Captain McLean alone should probably be able to guard our perimeter, I think. 1 danger. That's fairly low. I think you guys can hold off on that. I definitely believe you guys can hold off on that. So that's good. 3 days for the hospital, 11 for you. There's food over here. Troubling amount of zombies. Troubling amount of zombies. Safe-ish. And the Church for Happiness. We'll see if we can get this bar. That could be useful. Although, if we take over this next after that, we have another farm producing more food. That could also be used, especially if the food goes bad. Let's kill zombies over here. No danger that way. But you know what? I'd rather have it this way. And 4% danger, that's still kind of high. That works. And we have Falcon and Wu freed up. And what they could do meanwhile is... let's scout. And there's another bar over there. Scout that area too. That should hold up, right? 45. Oh no, there's more zombies this time than we were anticipating. But the fort held. Had to get our hands dirty this time, but nobody was killed. Ooh. Getting a bit more dangerous now, the Rifts. Some strangers calling themselves the Granville Rifts rolled up to Ottawa to help with our little zombie problem. They killed 4, and when we offered payment, they said they were just doing it for kicks. Survivor spotted, and food spotted. Alright. Well, we're in day 15. Perfect time for us to wrap it up here. I'm liking it this far. Reminds me a lot of like Rebuild 3. Obviously, it's the more advanced version, but not too bad. If you guys want to see more of this, let me know in the comments. But leaving a thumbs up on the video will definitely do so. I don't mind doing this as a series along with Madness Project Nexus. I believe that's the other thing that we're doing as well. So let me know if you're liking this, and we'll continue going forward. I will catch you next time.